Are you from here?
I am not.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh,
Nice little ride for our first ride.
it is. Yeah. Well, enjoy.
I shall. Very nice to meet you.
You too. Right. Oh man. What's up? Superman. Dreams are good. Jim Ron said, if you work on your job, if you work hard on your job, you'll make a living. If you work hard on yourself, you'll make a fortune. Something like that. I don't know. The moral of the story is work harder on your dreams than you do. No, this is not Ren Fair. Double tap the screen, you guys. I'm not sure if it's lagging or if you guys are just lagging. Double tap the screen. Brought you guys to work with me. Aw, thank you. Somebody loves me. The dreams are what makes it worth it. Amen. No, this is not Georgia. It's like a bike ride. I do have a blank journal online if you just need a blank journal, but I am working on my guided journal right now, so if you've never journaled before, I definitely would suggest waiting for me to finish this. It'll probably take about 7 more days. No, it'll take 8 more days if I get this done today. Look at my bracelet. It matches. I'm all matchy today. I wore my outfit that I've been waiting to wear, and I've been waiting to wear it till I shedded a few pounds. And I didn't even I didn't look in the mirror or anything really before I left. I kind of just left, and I was like, ah! The whole time during that video, I was like, I'm not gonna post this video. I'm not gonna. I feel like back fat Betty right now. But that's okay. That's okay because we're bulking and now we're cutting. Just gonna tell people I'm bulking, or that I was bulking and now I'm cutting. Thank you. It just, we all have that image in our head. So it is what it is. Anyways, I'm about to eat. That was an overshare. I'm getting better with those, but it's still not perfect. You know what I mean? No, I don't. Anyways, I just wanted to invite you guys to listen to some good music with me. Thank you. I am working on it. I fall off hard, but I fall on harder. I peeled all my nails off, so we're back at square one. Actually need you, never needed anyone. Sorry, guys. Can you guys still hear? dad wrote me. I think maybe he saw my post. I don't know. I know that's so silly, but can you hear me? Can you hear me? Oh, okay, you can? Okay. Sorry, I'm over here yelling at you. Yeah, my dad reached out today after I made a post. The same post I posted online, it's just a different song. And he asked for help, which is awesome. Yeah, he's been writing me like just kind of mean stuff, so I blocked him a couple times, but I unblocked him right after because it's my dad. But he just wrote me. Isn't that awesome? Yeah, he said he needs help, and I'm like, dude, I need help. I need you to get up because I need help. I need my dad. My sister and my brother need my dad so much. So that'd be awesome. It'd be so awesome to come together. Thank you, Shelby. Thank you, Trevor. Yeah, but this project is a stepping stone, and it's just gonna keep. I just got to keep making the step. It's gonna be good. I know it's not gonna be easy, but it's gonna be good. I am in a local spot, just hanging out and doing my journal. So enjoy the music, enjoy the vibes. Chit chat with everybody. I put in a special request. I'm in my 30s. I made a special request. I got a side salad, and I asked them if they could put an egg. Yeah, I'm 47. I asked them if they could put eggs and bacon on my side salad. They said I was gonna give the chef a heart attack. I'm like, I just want the sides with my little side salad. I will put it together myself. I'm really surprised about the music right now. Really surprised. What a beautiful day. Oh my god. Who's my celebrity crush? Okay, this is the only question I'm going to answer before I get back to my work. Who is my celebrity crush? What's his name? It used to be Jake Gyllenhaal. That used to be my celebrity crush. Or the guy that played Scooby-Doo. Matthew Lillard. Matthew Lillard and Jake Gyllenhaal. Happy birthday, Evan! Happy birthday! Yes! Yes! Thank you! Thank you! Ah! You don't believe me, but I look exactly like Shelby. I thought you were a girl. I thought you were a girl. I was really excited. I was like, there's a girl in here. That's okay. I forgive you for not being a girl. Kind of. What's the capital of Paris? I don't know. Look, okay. Tell me if I'm being extra. Is the egg yolk supposed to be black? Is this safe to eat? Yeah, Matthew Lillard played Shaggy, and he also played in Without a Paddle. And I kind of also like that. What is his name? Michael Senna. He played in Superbad. Egg yolk is safe, but it's fatty. Good, I need fat. I need fat. I've never really liked olives, but my mom absolutely loved olives, so I'm gonna try eating it. For Mom! This is legit for $10. Well, okay, I'm gonna do my work after I eat, obviously. How's everybody's day going?
What do you got over there, young lady?
I got a side salad with eggs and bacon.
Oh, man.
Right? Yeah.
Ruby.
Just make sure you don't. What do you mean it's dry? I guess, I'm unsure now at this point. Trevor, I was so excited. You know how excited I was. It's okay. It's okay. Tis all right. You can ask what you want. It doesn't mean I'm gonna answer, but you can ask. Yeah, I have been. Oh my gosh, you guys! I woke up today and I brushed my teeth, right? And my breath still tasted like lighter fluid. I think I'm in keto. I don't for sure know. They do sell burgers here, but I'm doing keto and intermittent fasting to drop fat really fast. I think I'm doing pretty good. I have till 7 o'clock to eat whatever I want, but I am also doing keto. So, but I'm trying to hit my protein goals. So I'm kind of doing a lot. I'm being a little extra. I can't lie. I guess I am being a little extra. But look, life's for challenges. That's what it's all about. And it's something to help me like focus my mind on, because I'm like, you know, it's either my mind is searching for something to be destructive about, or it's searching for things like a goal. It's either a goal or like self-destruction.
All right, everybody, we're going to do raffles over here. So you listen up, get the tickets out.
I don't
Doing
have
raffle tickets over here.
I don't have a husband. I think that's kind of a funny and interesting question, because
We just got the seat cooled off.
I have an answer. I hope it doesn't offend people. But I've only had one technically real boyfriend I would consider, which is my ex, my kid's dad. And then I had two boyfriends that were like in high school that lasted like a week. And all of them were black, and people always assume that that's like my type. I wouldn't say I have like. I feel like I'm drawn to like qualities and traits. But I guess maybe I'm intimidating. I don't know. But my kid's dad was super bold, and he was super like, look, you're gonna be mine. And I was like, no, I'm not looking for anything. And he was like, no, this is gonna happen. And I was just like, no, for like a long time. And he just constantly like, you know, and he treated me good. And yeah, you know, so, and then the other two boyfriends also, I was like, no, I'm sorry. And they also were like, you know, like, here's a necklace. And He just treated me really good and nice, and also didn't make me feel bad about my quirks and my how I am. So I think it's kind of just like hilarious. But yeah, those are my celebrity crushes. It's weird to get that question. So us wait right ahead. Oh, Ron Weasley. Oh, Ron Weasley too. I love me some Ron Weasley. Or who else? Yeah. Anyways, we're getting off track. There's more to talk about than boys.
7, 5, 4. Last 3. 7, 5, 4.
Yeah, normally I wouldn't eat the tomatoes and the everything. I do think I should have ordered more bacon, but that's okay. That's a good question.
5, 9, 1.
It's not that I'm opposed.
Right here, 5, 9, 1. There we
It's
are.
that because I have dated, like I have gone on dates with very many, like I have gone on dates with a handful of, I've gone out with like white men and I've like a handful of them.
Come on down.
And they didn't seem true to themselves. Like, because I like to vet people very heavily, which is me asking a million questions, which I feel like everybody should do. And you're disappointing a lot of people. I'm getting my grub on. Yeah. They didn't feel like they were true to themselves. It didn't feel like it felt like if I can tell that I'm not actually, I wouldn't be a good fit for you, we're not going to date 2. It's just not gonna happen. I will vet until I feel this actually isn't a good match. And the majority of times it's a pretty quick process to check people off the list. Like that wouldn't be a good fit, you know? Some women with big mouths and are abusive leave men untrusted. That is my thought. And are abusive leave men untrusted. I don't understand the leave men untrusted part. I think it's great you have such a strong boundaries with dating relationships. Like, look, I want to be impressed. I do. But I'm also busy and don't want to be, Yeah, choosy, I guess. Choosy would be a good word. Yeah, choosy's a good word. I don't feel a connection with a whole lot of people, so when I do feel a connection with someone, it usually is pretty strong. I've had some good relationships and rapport with people where I was like, we wouldn't be a good fit, but you are somebody that I could look up to or be close with. How to be truthful to yourself and know what will work. Honest love, relationship, and trust God. Yeah, there's a gentleman, he was a doctor, and he was so sweet and so nice to me. But you know, a couple of his dating stories, like we talked about his dating, and like he like up and left everything for like a long distance relationship. You're so funny. Who's here? Who's here? I have a question for the chat. I have a question for the chat. Can you hear me? Who can hear me? Can you hear me? I have returned to the chat. I'll wait until you guys come back. I'm gonna wait till there's like a little bit more people and then I'm gonna ask the question. Can you hear me? Did he sneak some chicken in there? I love how much people love me. I really do. The people that like the rock with me really rock with me, and it just like melts my heart. Can you guys hear me? I have a quiz question for you guys. I want to see who knows me best in the chat. Thank you. I wanted to wear this shirt so bad, and I didn't realize what it looked like in the back. But that's okay. We're not talking about that. We're talking about the front. Okay, there's 16 people in here. This is the question, chat. Somebody in here said it was my boyfriend that just called me. Who just called me? That is the question. Who just called me? Happy birthday, Alexandra. Happy birthday. Who called me, chat? Who knows? Yeah. There you go. You win. My sister. Silly gooses. It's always my sister. My sister's the only person, literally, the only time my phone rings is my sister. Or if I'm getting a ride, occasional to be my ride. But most of the time, it's my sister. She even stopped giving me crap about not calling her. But I do call her sometimes now. I do call her more than I was. But yeah. No, I didn't say I had a boyfriend. I said somebody in the chat said that my boyfriend called me. If my boyfriend called me, if I had a boyfriend and my boyfriend called me, do you think that I would have answered, chat? For real, chat. Would I have answered if I had a boyfriend? Would I have answered? No, because I'm busy. I'm working. I'm busy. And if I had a boyfriend, he would respect that I was busy and I would call him back immediately after. But my one living sister calls me. I'm sorry, you guys, but you guys gotta wait. You guys gotta wait. I don't get to see my sister every day. I'm pretty sure I would at least get to see my boyfriend a lot if I had a boyfriend. Unless he was far away, then I probably wouldn't get to see him. Then I might have gotten off. But I think I know I'm 18. What? Okay. Well, you're not the youngest person that's been in the chat. If my boyfriend was busy or with his family or working, I wouldn't expect him to drop everything. But I think that he would still. I don't know. I don't know. Because I don't have a freaking boyfriend and I don't want a boyfriend. One day I will have a man. Can't wait to be like, this is my man. But again, yeah, I don't. It's not like that's I don't see that in I don't see that in my near future. Not because I couldn't though. I wish that there was chicken in the salad, but I didn't want to spend $20 on a salad because that's ridiculous and they didn't have anything else. Yeah. They didn't have anything else that, they had burgers, but I was like, I don't want a breadless burger. Yeah. My dreams work for me because I work for them. But thank you. That's so silly. I have plenty of rich men that are trying to talk to me. You know, they talk about their houses and their cars and their investments and all this crap I don't care about. You know? It's so funny. People assume, what's up, silly? What's up? I love your videos. They've been so like awesome and uplifting and I'm digging it. Yours are like motivational dancing and mine are like motivational like I don't know, like wholesome vibes. I'm trying to be wholesome. I think I'm wholesome, pretty wholesome. Oh, oh, I love me some Ryan Reynolds. I do love me some Ryan Reynolds. I forgot. That's my actually Ryan Reynolds. I take the other ones back, except for okay, Matthew Lillard and Ryan Reynolds. They're like both so goofy and uh love them. I love them. Why would I want them to talk about me? What's up? Tell us about your latest excursions. That's hilarious. I was going for like a Mila Kunis from that '70s show vibe. Did I hit it? This is probably the third time I've ever worn my hair like this. I would say second, but I'd feel like I was lying, so I said third. But I can only actually remember one other time, and it was actually just because I was hot and I wanted my hair off of my neck. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Isabella. How's your day?
How have you been? Doing well.
It's been going to him. Tell us, tell us. Spill the tea, spill the tea. The salad's pretty good. I could have made a better one, but it's okay. They did the best they could with what they had. And that's all you can ask for. If I'm correct, you have stopped fasting. You are correct. I'm intermittent fasting now, so I'm not eating from 7 p.m. to 11 a.m. Oh my gosh. I woke up at like 5 this morning, so it was so hard. It was so hard. That stretch from 9 to 11, I was starving. I was starving. You want to learn Russian? That would be cool. Every mom literally what? So I'm dating this new chick, Daisy. She's super sweet. I might be in love with her for real. What do you love most about her, Q? Is it that she's sweet? Like what attracted you to her? What a potential girl. mind and tell your dog. I don't know what that means. Every mom literally when they don't. Accurate. Accurate. Yeah. We have salad at home, but I'm not going home for a little bit. So, are you? I follow this creator, and he talks about how to learn Japanese. My bad. Andrew, hi. I follow this. He's one of my. I really like this YouTuber. He's awesome. He's just so. He's so eloquent with his words, and I just love how he presents information. I really do. Let me see if I can find him. Yeah, he's a dope creator, but he talks about how you can learn. He talks about how you can learn Japanese faster in certain ways, like, and how to make it more like fluent. I'm trying to find it. Do you care about, like, do you want his name or do you not care? Because I don't need to look for it if you don't want it. I'm in Brooklyn with friends at Silver Dollar City, which is an awesome park so far, but such a different vibe from Hawaii. Oh yeah, is that your first time there? Why am I always eating? Because I'm always hungry. Do I have muscle? Not yet, kitty. Not yet. No, I do. I do. I have a lot of muscle. It's just under my fluff. You know, what they say. You haven't made it till they're hating on you. Jacob. Well, if you're dating a woman that'll let you go on a long break from her, she doesn't love herself, so she can't really love you. So I would say cut her loose. Cut that girl loose so she can go and love herself or do battle on her own. That's the way it goes, you know? And work on your personal growth so that you no longer feel insecure about it. That's the advice I would give to a man. I would say work on, like, you can't, we all have insecurities. Like, look, like my back fat, I'm getting rid of this. It's going, period. Um, it's not like a big insecurity, but it is like, dang, you know, aesthetically, you're ruining my outfit. Um, we all have our insecurities. There's certain things like people tell me like to get braces or stuff like that. I'm confident and secure in my teeth and my, you know, I don't that's not an insecurity for me anymore. So I would say if you're a man that's insecure about your personal growth, I would say make a list of like 5 or 6 of your insecurities, or make a list out of all of them actually, and pick like 3 or 4 that you can realistically work on, and set small daily goals that you can really hit that like tackle that insecurity. Like if you're insecure about like your arms or your physical appearance, start working out, you know, start eating better. If you're insecure about just realistic ones, some of your insecurities you can work on. The reason why you're insecure and you're feeling low, your self-esteem is low, is because you keep lying to yourself. You keep saying you want this and that, but you keep not going after it. And that makes your self-esteem lower. My self-esteem is low right now because I keep telling myself I'm going to do something and setting a goal, and then I don't. And that lowers your self-esteem. That makes you not feel good about yourself. That means every time I look in the mirror, it doesn't matter if I'm pretty, because my self-esteem is low. I don't feel it. I don't feel good about myself. I feel like dirt. I feel crappy. That's because you're not honoring yourself. So really just spend more time honoring yourself and developing that self-worth, and then find a partner that also embodies that, because you are what you attract. So if you're attracting partners that don't love and respect themselves, that's because there's something in you that's not loving and respecting yourself. So I mean, that's the best advice I can give you. Take it with a grain of salt. I'm just a stranger on the internet. The way she talks to other people, I can see the smile on her face, on the faces start to glow, and she is just so radiant, and it makes me feel warm and fuzzy. She trusts me and is so respectful towards my fam. That is so awesome, Q. I'm so happy for you. You deserve that. You deserve that. You just defeated a monster in your game. That's so exciting, Isabella. How are your braces feeling? I know that you said that they were sore. Dating is another word for sleeping around. I don't think that that's accurate at all. I don't sleep with people that I date, but I'm not dating, but I I'm not a casual like sleeper, which is really hard in this society because I feel like everybody is very casual with that, and I feel like that's so like special. Crazy how much you handled the post about crazy how you made the post about Men's Mental Health Month and listed a phone number, but when I called, it wasn't you. No, what's crazy is that the majority of my male following is male, like men, and like I'm pretty sure a lot of them were like, "Shut up, God, shut up," and this kind of sucks because I felt that reaction in person when I talk about it more than There's been I like this much that seems like they care, this much that seems like they're undecided, or maybe they're struggling in silence. Who knows? And then this much that's get comments like men need to suck it up, men need to be men, and just crazy stuff that I'm like, you're part of the problem, my friend. She shows me her deepest love and her secrets and doesn't hide anything from me and calls me to ask me before she does anything, which I never asked her to do, but it's nice to know she's thinking of you. Oh, wow. That's really interesting. Huh. That's really interesting. How does that feel? Nice to know that she's thinking of you. That is nice. How do you feel overall from your fast? I feel great. I feel awesome. Um, I'm really proud of myself for getting to the intermittent fasting. I feel like I'm on a roll and I don't want to stop. I feel like I'm ready to take over the world. You didn't understand my question. What if the relationship is actually very healthy and they intend to marry, but the man wants some personal space every 4 to 5 months to work on himself, mainly financially? Are you not able to work on yourself financially in the relationship? I don't think it's a very healthy relationship if you're having a girl like hanging on to the idea, like biggest mistakes I ever made in life with good intentions. The people that hurt me most seemed like they initially I thought had good intentions. So it doesn't matter what you intend to do, it matters what you do. So if you were steadily making improvements on your finances, like I can respect a man not being ready and taking space to work on his finances and stuff. Um, it, Especially if he's communicating it, maybe communicate to your partner, but like you gotta kind of be more like give more details. Like, what does personal space mean? Like, I mean, you're like not talking to her every 4 or 5 months. So you did like you taking like a break. if she sleeps with somebody during that break or falls in love with somebody else during that break, find somebody that's ready to be serious and takes their selves and their finances and their, self serious, are you going to be upset? Is she the one? She said I helped her feel so secure because her last man would tell her how to dress, who she couldn't hang out with, and I give her so much freedom. She said she feels like her true self. Aw, okay. So, do you feel like maybe her calling you and like asking, like kind of checking with you to see like everything that she's kind of doing? Do you feel like maybe that's a little bit of a trauma response from her last relationship? And if so, how do you feel about that? Thank you. We don't like emotions. It's understandable, but you guys have them. Emotions can be uncomfortable. It's true. I can't wait to hear your true love story. You deserve only the best. Seriously, you're the queen. Positive energy and love you helped me through some bad relationships. Oh, you're so funny. Just here, man. But yeah, it's so awesome to get to hear people's experiences and see them get what they deserve. And that's so awesome. I got a lot of work to do on my own because I'm not trying to be like the man gets distracted and too comfortable. Yeah, exactly. So that's a self-discipline thing. You have to discipline yourself. If that's like who you intend to marry, you're getting like distracted and too comfortable. You're not exercising discipline. You're not respecting yourself. How do you expect your future wife to respect you when you don't respect yourself? How are you going to respect your future wife when she's letting you play with her like that? You know? If you're playing games with a girl, you know, like she doesn't love herself if she's going to like stick around like a puppy and let you know, play with yourself and her. Shelby, you know what you got to do, man. Focus on yourself, get your stuff right, and become unshakable. Like let me try to catch up because I have a story that I want to tell about a man that to me like really embodied um like when I think of like a solid man, I think like this man comes to mind. So let me try to catch up in the chat really quick. If you guys could hold your comments real quick.